Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And delivers outside. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one missed. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. One out, bases empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Started to swing, held up.
2-2 the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chipper Jones. That's in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Raleigh batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. In the dirt, but kept close. This one in the dirt. Jones off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 2 outs. On a line out towards center. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hat under this one. One up, one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Ouch.
Timeout. That ball hit him.
At the plate, Carlos Beltran, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And a foul ball. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lindor zipping around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Edgar Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Up the middle. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. First and second, one out. Carlos Delgado up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's down and away. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Now here is Bernie Williams. In the air to left down the line. Happ sizes this one up. And that is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Ohtani back to work. Just off the inside edge. And another ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike two. Swing and a drive. Happ Daddy connects. Deep right field. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Here's Jose Ramirez. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground, Edman to first, and Ramirez is set down. Ben Zobrist digs in now. First pitch, not close. Inside, just missed. And that is out of play. Fouls one off. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Just missed. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. And makes the grab. 1 away. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Fought off foul. Hernandez leads off second with one gone in the inning. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This one in the air right field. Dominguez has this one sized up. Snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Fly to left his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the inning. And we're back. Now, Francisco Lindor. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Jason Dominguez. That one away inside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Beltran puts it away, and that quickly 2 away. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Mickey Mantle. Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Man, that got him square in the mask. Up and in, and now 3-1. And that one fouled off. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Martinez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Off the plate, ball one. Martinez, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bernie Williams. That misses the zone, 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back in Seattle, Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it is out of here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Jones swings through it for strike 1. Raised down by a run. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Everything came together for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Right side. Throw to first in time. Wide throw, and it gets away. So now the DH spot, Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Ramirez, 32 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swinging a foul out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kike Hernandez. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 2-1. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So here's Baez now. He's 0 for 1. That misses off the outside edge.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball there. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Zobrist. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just off the outside corner, and it's a full count. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Ellie De La Cruz. Big spot for him here. And it's fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That misses. And a count now even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses way outside. Over to second for 1. To Delgado for the double play. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air. Edman makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ohtani back to work. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Nabs it, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Edgar Martinez. Little chopper rolls foul. And a foul ball. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Top six. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Mickey Mantle. Outside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that's downstairs. And now it's 3-2. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man at second. And now the count is even.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Brings it in. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And here is Bernie Williams. Way out front for strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to...
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. You got it. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Got him looking. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 4-2. Foul ball. On the ground to the left. Chipper fires to first. Baez gone in the play. Now the Mariners catcher, Pudge Rodriguez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Out to short. Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ian Happ. And a foul ball. Mizorowski, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Two balls, one strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Ramirez. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Rays trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Ben Zobrist next to hit for the Rays. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and Aaron.